Hey, how's it going guys? This is Xalien. Welcome to a brand new game on this channel. This game is called the Outcast Tribe. This seems like a really interesting one, so we're going to give it a try. Now let's see what kind of game this one actually is going to be. Humans, such a remarkable race, once divided into dozens, petty duchies and counties. Hold on, what? Or is it duchies? I think it's duchies. The iron hand of the emperor prevailed by diplomacy, fire and sword. The humanity united under one banner and one god. When there was no more land to conquer, people to subjugate, the human empire fell into stagnation. For decades, nobility kept getting fatter while the citizens minded their own business. This peaceful age would have, without a doubt, endured, if not for one brave adventurer entering the imperial court with a map and eyes full of hope. My liege, I present to you the new world, he said with his booming voice, presenting a map of new lands to conquer. With those historic wars, the subjugation of the new land began in earnest. Barges of pioneers and petty nobility flocked to this land in hope of finding prosperity and opportunity to create estates for themselves. Now, 30 years later, the imperial domain of Humana is still in the early stage of colonization. Ships constantly run between the colony and the empire's capital, bringing new pioneers and returning laden with local goods. While the empire lays its claim over the whole land, the real control is only held over the port city of WegildDev and a couple of towns in the plains and bordering the Great Forest. Further expansion north is being hampered by the native nature itself, with plains failing to produce decent crop. Rumor of monstrous beings inhabiting the forest are preventing the populace from entering anything beyond the outskirts of the forest. The southern border, however, is under constant threat from various native people of the domain. Orcs, goblins, and most hostile of all, beastmen are sacking the smaller townships, ambushing human patrols and provide a constant headache for the local governor. The biggest reported concentration of the beastmen tribes is around the Glitterwald, a forest with what explorers report a magical aura. Those people believe in the old gods and revere them with cruel rituals. While humans are their main target, their old animosities with other races are not forgotten. The forest tribes of the goblins must keep constant watch against their raids, protecting their women and resources. What is more, Imperial scholars believe that there are signs of other civilizations inhabiting this land in the past, possibly more advanced than the Empire itself, and that there are ruins in the vicinity of Glitterwall that might reveal more. And in this very same forest, our story shall begin, with a certain goblin warrior having a very bad day. And there we go. Okay, so this is a platformer game, but that was a really good intro, that's for sure. We can move left and right with AD and... Oh, nice. You woke up with a terrible headache. Press to skip dialogue, okay? You slowly open your eyes and assess your surroundings. By the gods, my head. I remember running a pursuit and then a bright light. When I try to think, my head hurts even worse. My name? Shkira, or is it Shrak? I don't remember. Listen to my voice. What? Show yourself. You brandish your axe and look around you holding a defensive stance. There is, however, no one in your vicinity. Go into the forest. Am I imagining things? I must have hit my head harder than I thought. Heed my voice, friend. If you are not a hallucination, then who or what are you? A friend, but you are so far away. Now go, please find me. And then what? Hello? I have a bad feeling about this. Well, it's not like I have a better plan, so let's move. Start, where am I? Go forward. Okay. Ooh, she can move really fast, man. I had the strangest feeling when I passed this campfire. After that, return here. Again, that voice. Okay, so this is our save point. That's actually kind of nice. Is there anything else I can do? Press space to jump. Okay. This is really fast, by the way. I'm still very weak. Advancing. Where am I? Go for. Need to watch out for traps. What kind of traps? A hole in the ground. Where is the hole? Hold on, I cannot see. Yeah, not falling for it. Or in it. Oh, okay, so that kind of trap. That's actually interesting. There are mushrooms everywhere. Now that's an interesting mushroom. If I jump on it, it should help me reach the ledge over there. Okay, I guess this is a jumping mushroom. Oh, this is actually really cool. Perfect, a treasure chest. Let's see what's inside. Nothing? Hold on, what? I thought I was going to get something. I guess we're going to go right now. Okay, another save point, that's nice. Press to use an item in a slot if consumable, okay? Press to check inventory. So and do we have anything? Switch between inventory and quest log. So tab, right? Oh, this is actually really cool. So now we are in the quest log. Where am I? Go forward, and this is our, okay, I understand. And AD to choose inventory slot, right? Okay, so AD. Interesting. That's actually really good. This smell, garbage all around, okay. Spawn is careful. Live in groups, aggressive. Alright, better be on my guard. Okay, so you actually need to finish this level to actually move. Ooh, okay. Press to attack. Ooh, these guys are actually quite small, not going to lie. You're taking a lot of damage, man. Unlockable, avoid. Unblockable, avoid. Oh, okay, okay. So you can block with right click. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Hey, we're doing nicely. Did you actually pick up something? I could be wrong actually. Press to climb the ladder. Okay, W. Kind of simple. Oh, there is another chest. Okay, what am I getting from the chest? I have no idea, to be honest. So definitely going this way. And yeah, so we have another save point. I don't like the look of this pond. Swimming in it doesn't seem safe. Okay, we cannot actually swim there. I think we are picking up something. I'm not exactly sure what, but we are definitely picking up something. What is this weird hum? Okay, I bet it comes from something beyond the door. They seem to require some sort of a key. Very curious. I better use this ladder and see if I can find it there. Okay, so we are going up to get the key. We have the key. Ooh, the sound is actually getting higher. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at the inventory. A very versatile herb used in healing poultices. It is especially useful in dealing with fevers. Okay, can I use it? What is this place? It looks ancient. So this player produces that sound. I can feel some kind of power emanating from it. Touch it. If you are real, mind telling me what is happening? Why are you talking to me? What is this? Telepathy is very exhausting. Touch the pillar, I will answer your questions later. Why should I? To travel. Travel where? Hello? And we did manage to touch it. Now let's see what happens to us. That wasn't pleasant at all. I am all woozy now. My head again. Suddenly you feel a powerful presence approaching. You cannot move, awestruck from the experience. A face appears before you as if materializing from air. And so she came. Let the strands of fate unfold. Find a strand, make it right. A single memory, now shining bright. Your past suddenly comes back to you. Memories are all blurry, but there is one, a very vivid moment. A woman is calling you, calling your name. Wegild. After hearing that, you came back to your senses. I remember you. Wegild, my name is Wegild. And who are you? Merely a stranger who stumbled upon your path. Let him watch it all, for he is a helpful little gnat. Are you the one who invited me here? Not the one you seek, but the one that you need. Mention me, not the shaman. Make it a little secret if you are there. For when the time comes, work together we will. So you want me not to tell anyone of your existence? Precisely, on point. Very clever indeed. Observe you, we will. Wegild and contact again. Stranger loves this game, if and you will be too. Hold on, what? I'm going to ignore this again. Hello, can you hear me? It's easier for me to communicate now since you are closer. Let me say, good job stranger, now step inside the building. It's time for us to speak directly. Well, at least this mystery will be solved soon. So it's the goblin. Ah, okay. She is good. Welcome, stranger, to Blood Kite. I'm glad that you listened to me and came to visit. So you are the one talking to me in the forest. Indeed, my dear, it was I. Apologies for not speaking more clearly. Telepathy can be quite finicky when used on total strangers. Telepathy. What are you? My name is Fiziwiz, a shaman. Before you continue, let me ask you something. I noticed that you were quite lost when I spoke to you. Can you tell me what is the matter? I can't remember what happened to me before you first contact with me. Do you have any idea what happened to you before you lost your memory? Not at all. It's all a blur. My mind hurts when I think about it. But after traveling here through this pillar, I think that something clicked in my mind. And I remember a few things, including my name, which is Wegild. I see. It's a good omen that you remember your name. However, would you describe the process? What do you feel when the memories came back? Yeah, better not mention this weird rhyming thing. I touched a pillar, I had a headache, and then I suddenly remembered someone calling me. Thanks to this memory, I recalled my name. So a headache and then a sudden realization. Perfect. It means that the memory loss is not permanent. Depending on your conversation here, I might be able to help you. Now tell me about that egg, Wegild. Where did you find it? I woke up right next to it. I believe it belongs to me, since I know how to use it. I see. Just so you are aware, it has some magical capabilities. However, its magic traits are dormant for the time being. It is possible that a passphrase is required. My guess is you do not remember, correct? Indeed. Alright, my curiosity will remain unsated then for the time being. But enough about my questions, please ask yours. So what do I do now? The curious thing is, we might help each other. What do you mean by help? Before you came, I was kind of stuck in this place. Your interactions with the pillar activated this whole system again. So it was inactive before. Then how did you find it? A few years ago, I had to use a teleportation spell in a hurry and found myself here. I must say it beats being teleported into a block of art, but the situation wasn't ideal either. Back to a subject, we can assist each other by having you help me uncover the destinations to which this orb leads. And what do I get in return? Magical constellations, spells that might improve your martial and physical abilities. And it looks like you need a purpose as well. Don't get mad at me for speaking straight to the point. Cooperation with me can potentially solve your problem or at least help with it. And you will be able to use this place as your safe haven as well. Well, it does sound enticing. Let's say that I agree. What happens next? Next, you touch this magical orb and mentally select an unlocked location. From what I currently gather, we should have access to the Glitterwall forest. And what will you do after I travel there? Simple, you will help me make a magical scan of the place that you land in. Should there be any artifacts or anything carryable, then you will take it and give it to me for testing. Well, it does sound like a plan. But first, we need to get you a place to sleep, shouldn't we?
80,000 impressions later.
So we should have new place, right? Yeah, so you can go to Glitter World and we can travel there. So I actually want a save point and then I actually want to see what happens. So we have a save point in here. Is there anything I can interact with? Curious, reaching your telepathy is easier than before. How do you feel after your trip? Feeling all woozy again? Okay.
A few moments later.
Kinda easy so far. I like the whole scenario, to be honest. It's really, really beautiful. And the best thing is that we can actually move really fast. So another save point. Is there anything on the left side I actually want to see? Actually, what happens if they catch me? And done. Welcome back to Bloodcat Wegild. How do you feel? Huh? Looks like spawnies are not idling with you. Look at that belly. Okay. You are about to pop Wegild. Take some rest. Don't worry about the aftermath. I'll take good care of your brats. Oh man, this is kind of funny. Not going to. So do I sleep? You feel a kick in your belly as you wake up. You are, yeah. Adventuring is off the table until you give. Okay. Looks like someone's still in their own world. Wait, I'm back. Don't look so disappointed, Wegild. Those beastmen draft. Yeah. And would you look at that? Okay. Chin up, girl. Looks like you are almost finished with it. Rest up until you pop. I'll take care of them after. Okay. So this game is something else. So I think I'm actually going to end this episode here, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this game. I'll see you guys next time with something much more interesting. Till goodbye, Sarah. Have a nice day. Tata.